Hey everyone, coming back at you with another unboxing video. I have with me two boxes of tournament packs. One is tournament pack 2, one of them is tournament pack 3. Now, I won't be opening the boxes from the start, or every single pack. I'm just going to open up the ones with the hollows. I'm going to weigh them out and see which ones have the hollows and stuff. And but this is actually my second take of the video. The first take, I ended up opening the boxes, the seals, by accident, and I realized I didn't have my mic plugged in. And it was a big mistake, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry I can't get the full unboxing of these, but you know, you'll still see some of the packs open. And yeah, I mean, I saw these tournament pack boxes are very rare to find. The first one is probably the most, as of right now, easiest one to find, but it's still very pricey. The third one actually recently just got sold. I saw one get sold for like $7.50 or something, but the seller posted both of these, and I'm like, wow, 2 and 3 together? Like, I've never even seen a tournament pack 2 box in my life on eBay, and 3 is so rare, and I wanted to buy just the 2 by itself, and the guy said, hey, we'll make you a deal, but you have to buy both of them. So I decided, yeah, you know what, they're both very rare to find, so, you know, I jumped on it really quick. I saw he posted it, and immediately after he posted it, I said, hey, I want to get a good deal for number 2, and he offered me a good deal for both. So I got both, and see what hollows I get. I actually have both the sets all the way complete. Here, I can show you. Alright, yeah, sorry about the delay. Yeah, but I have a binder for pretty much all the first 4 packs. I don't have the last 4. Here's tournament pack 2, Skull Guardian, one of the more popular ones. Probably even the most expensive rare in the set. Probably the most expensive rare card I've ever seen. More expensive than even some of these hollows here. But yeah, I already have all these sets fully complete. Here's Needleworm. Obviously, mine is completely miscut, like they mostly are. The chance of you getting Needleworm in general is just almost impossible, and then the chances of you getting one that's, you know, perfectly centered, that's even another story. So yeah, I've done all of them up to 4. So promo sets. But yeah, so out of the first set, I loved obviously getting morphing jar. I only have one. I like to get one graded and then keep one of the binders. I always love to keep one card in binders and then get another card graded. That's the problem I'm having here. I got a 9 on my mechanical chaser, and I had a second one, so I decided to just try them both out, see if I can get one of them a 10. If I can get one of them a 10, one of them a 9, I'll open up the 9, put it back in here. But if I get them both 10, I'll probably just sell one of them or keep them both. Maybe buy another mechanical chaser somewhere. But for the 2, I'd definitely like to get another morphing jar. I want to get this graded. I do not have it graded, but any of the hollows are good. Skull Guardian, definitely want that. For the commons, don't really care. Obviously, Parrot Dragon, very nice common to get. For tournament pack 3, honestly, the only one I really want is Skull Dragon, and of course Needleworm. But I know if I get a Needleworm, it's gonna be way miscut and it won't be graded nicely. So, really want this one right here. It's actually my favorite card of all time, so I would like to get one of those PSA 10. So we'll start with 3. So here's tournament pack 3. This is back then, really old sets, back when they said 3rd season rather than tournament pack 3. Starting with the 4th one, that's when they said tournament pack 4. But here they have like the season underneath, and yeah, here's all the packs and everything. And here is number 2. All tournament pack 2 with the old Konami symbol. Very, very old school. And I also have another one. This one I actually bought just a loose pack. And what I'm going to do is when I get the hollow card out of tournament pack box, I'm going to insert this one back just right on top. So it's as if I have a full box set, even though they've been scaled out and stuff. But I just like to collect the boxes and the packs. Even if I know packs are scaled, I still like to buy packs and just have them sitting on my shelf just like that. It's just nice. All right, I'll be right back after I weigh these. All right, so I've weighed all the packs. This was the only one that stood out, be a little bit heavier. Both of these were heavier, but one of them was actually significantly more heavy. And I think it was this one. So we'll open them all, see how it is. So we'll start with Tournament Pack 3. Gotta open it very carefully, because I want to preserve the pack. And then here are the odds. Collected 11 rare cards, 11 common, 4 rare, 4 supers, 1 ultra. The ultra is Needleworm. And yeah, here we go. Actually, let's open it from the bottom. Oh gosh, it's been a while. I haven't opened up a pack in a long time. So let's see. So we got Spirit of the Harp, a rare card from LOB, Goblin Secret Remedy, and ooh, there we go. Anti-Raigeki. Centered. Wow, centered very. Back is not centered that well, but centered pretty nice in the front. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that I got a super rare card. I mean, these things. Super Raigeki is a pretty cool looking card, honestly. I still would have liked the Beast Skull Dragon, but hey, you know, I'll take it. You know, I'm not complaining. I got this one, this holo. It's actually a pretty good one to get. Yeah, this one's a cool one. It's one of the non-reprinted ones, because starting with Tournament Pack 3, they started reprinting from the older sets. So like from Tournament Pack 3, they did LOB and Metal Raiders reprints, and then for the 4 they did Magic Ruler and Pharaoh's Servant. So they kind of started reprinting, and there was always like a couple cards that weren't reprints, like the Ultras weren't reprints, and I think there's always some of the Supers, but yeah, this one's not a reprint. So this is cool to have, that you can only get this card from if I'm not mistaken, from Tournament Pack 3. So I'm actually pretty happy I'll get that. I'll get it graded and see if it gets a 10, but like both these from Legend of Blue Eyes, so nice. Okay. So we'll try this one now. This one has slightly different odds. Or they have the same odds, but different sets of cards. See, 15 commons and 10 rares instead of the other one. Here, we can put this side over there. The other one has 11 commons, 4 rares, and now here it's 15 commons, 10 rares. They only had this for the pack, the first and second pack. Starting after that, they just shortened the sets, and I don't know why. I did like the bigger sets, and so really hoping for that morphing jar. Be really cool if I get it, but if not, it's all right. Water Magician, okay. Parrot Dragon, good common, and Call of the Grave. Okay, is a very cool looking card. Let's see. Centering's pretty good. Yeah, centering's pretty good. Definitely get this card graded too. Actually, looks like it's a little scuffed at the bottom there. It's hard to see on the camera. See right there, a little scuff. But it's still worth giving a shot for grades. Another cool one. This is I definitely do like that I got this. Still not complaining. It's a holo from Tournament Pack 2. Extremely rare to get, you know, any holo from those packs. So put that aside. And now last but not least, the heavier one. I'm really hoping for the morphing jar. If I get it, I can't promise how I'll react. I'll probably not really freak out that much, but I mean, it's a very expensive card. If not, if I get a rare, even the rares in the set are very, very nice to have. Okay. Queen of Autumn Leaves, another Water Magician, and wow. Oh, it's a oh my gosh. It's a Yugioh jar. Wow, okay. If you didn't know about this, so morphing jar is one of those cards where it has a rare hollow misprint. If you can see very closely, it's got that Yugioh head outline. So they call him the Yugioh jar. And I was not expecting this at all. Not at all. And we got the Yugioh jar with great centering. Oh God, my hands are shaking. This is pretty great. I'm sorry not reacting. I just don't want to be too loud. I'm trying to be a little quiet for neighbors, but that is crazy. I don't even know what to price that at. Is there even a PSA 10 Yugioh jar? Is there even? Well spent. Money well spent. I spent a lot of money on these boxes. One of the rarest cards in all of the game is right here, right in front of you, with the misprint. So let's leave that up. Oh gosh, I'm extremely happy about that. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. So let's start from the beginning. We got from pack 3, we got Anti-Regeki, not a reprint. We got Call the Grave. It's a cool one to get. I definitely like the artwork, and then, oh gosh, a Yugioh jar. Wow. Perfectly centered too. Well, there you have it. I mean, this is my first unboxing video, and I've never done this before, so I'm gonna get this graded, and maybe I'll sell it, get some money, and start opening up some more boxes. Who knows? But well spent, money well spent, and I gotta urge people, if you get the opportunity to get these boxes, I would definitely do it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to post more in the future. Hey everyone, it's me again. After I went through the cards again and looked at the Call of the Grave card again, I noticed this really weird misprint on it, if I can get the card out. And I didn't know if this was even possible, but I got the Yugioh jar from the Tournament Pack 2 box. But if you notice real closely, if I can focus, there is a Yugioh misprint on the Call of the Grave card as well. See, I didn't even know there was a Yugioh misprint on the super rares, but apparently there is Yugioh misprints on the super rares, at least for this one. So I don't know if anyone else noticed this during the unboxing part, but it's definitely there. I was going through which one I want to get graded. I have 2 of these cards now, and when I looked really closely, I noticed there's a difference between them because I was holding them side by side. I was trying to decide which one I should get graded, and I noticed this one had this weird little circle on his forehead, and like, oh my gosh, it's a Yugioh misprint. So I think that's really cool. I don't know if that's really that valuable on this. It could be, maybe together paired with the Yugioh jar, but I just wanted everyone to know, maybe this is more for informational purposes, that this Yugioh misprint does appear on the super rares in Tournament Pack 2. So, I mean, if you have these super rares, maybe you should go and check. It'd be good to check if you have it too. But maybe everyone already knows that's a thing. I'm not entirely sure if it's a well-known thing, but I didn't see anything about it. And if you didn't know, well, I'm hoping this educates you on that. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of Yugioh misprints on all the supers. I think that's really cool if somebody would ever be able to get a full 5-card set of all the Yugioh misprints, if that even exists. But yeah, I'll get this card graded and see if I can get a 10 on both of them. So, alright, that's it. I'll see you in another video.